The Irishman displays the disappearance of Jimmy Hoffa, even adding a Hollywood element to it by showing Hoffa's death on screen. But how accurate is this scene compared to the real-life ending of Jimmy Hoffa? Well, in this video, we'll look at the historical evidence and compare it to the Netflix hit. In The Irishman, Jimmy Hoffa is confused about the change of arrangement for his meeting with Tony Pro, but he feels comfortable enough to go along with it due to the presence of his buddy, Frank Sheeran. And as they approach this new meeting spot, the Irishman and Hoffa get out of the car, walk in side by side, and then Sheeran proceeds to shoot Hoffa twice in the back of the head. Now there's many different theories out there on how Hoffa actually disappears, but the Irishman movie runs with this one, and it's based off of the book I Heard You Paint Houses. And it is a book about Sheeran confessing in detail his involvement in Hoffa's death. And it is also a book that many have disputed as well. Now, if we compare this to what the FBI has found in their investigation on this disappearance, it would be different. And as a matter of fact, there is an earlier scene in the movie that would have made way more sense to have Hoffa disappear in. And that scene is when it first happened initially, where Jimmy Hoffa is set to have a meeting with Tony Pro to ask for a favor. And the real meeting place was Match's Red Fox restaurant in Bloomfield Hills. And this was only 7 miles northwest of Detroit and a frequent Teamster hangout. Now, according to his wife, and unlike the film, Hoffa is extremely nervous on this day, and he makes his way to the meeting place alone. But before he gets there, he makes a short detour to a trusted friend's workplace to bring someone with him to the meetup. But his friend, Louis Linteau, is out that day, so he continues alone. Hoffa is on time to the meetup. At 2 o'clock, he pulls into a parking lot right across from the restaurant. And after waiting 15 minutes, he gets antsy and phones his wife at a payphone nearby to tell her that Tony Pro is late and that he doesn't know why he's late. And as Hoffa at the time is a well-known public figure, people see him immediately and want to go up to him and shake his hand. Then finally, a maroon sedan pulls up at some time between 2:45 and 3 p.m. Witnesses that day will say that they saw 3 men in a car as Hoffa hops in to the front seat. And it is later assumed that he must have seen someone in the vehicle who he trusted in order to do this, because even Hoffa knows the passenger seat is just as good as an electric chair when a mobster is sitting behind it. As the car drives off, it's the last time anyone sees Hoffa. Now, Hoffa's body was never found after that last appearance in 1975, and on December 9th, 1982, a Michigan judge declared Hoffa legally dead despite the absence of a corpse. What do you believe is the most likely story of Hoffa's disappearance? Make sure you let me know in the comments section below, and if you stuck around for this long, you're a real one. I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something today, and if you did, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And I want to thank you once again, and I'll see you in the next video.